Hello, YouTube. Uh, Welcome to the program. Uh, I go by Nabber um, in the gaming world, and so I guess that's a good enough alias for YouTube. But aside from that, um, I'm going to be making a big announcement. I am going to follow through with the New Year's resolution, and it's going to be big. Today is December 29th. Starting today, I'm going to be working toward my devlog vlog journey into programming and game development, and of course modding. And so the challenge of that is I've never done anything like that before. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what type of challenges. Well, I have some idea of the challenges, but I've honestly never overcame that type of challenge. So this will be a scary endeavor. The reason I'm doing this is because it's something I wanted to do for a long time, and I just looking for a hobby, something interesting, and I think this would be it. So again, let me tell you about my interests. I'm a single guy. Don't have much going on, so I think if I devote a lot of time into this, I could maybe make something interesting. And I don't really don't really have much else to do with my time, so I might as well get a hobby or two and work on something that's maybe improves my skills. If I could get better at coding, creative stuff, maybe I could create like a small business or some sort of way to make extra money on the side. So I'm going to be documenting my journey. I'm going to be exposed to criticism, exposed to analysis, in which I hope to learn and improve. And I am going to strive to learn new things. So here is one of the things I'm interested in. It's a game that I've been playing for a while called Imperator Rome, and this is a website for the modding little programming scripts that basically tell you how to make a mod. What I'm going to go through is I'm going to read this, open up the game, and just kind of mess around. And besides modding for this, my other goal is to learn JavaScript and maybe web development. I'm going to be learning that, and I'm also going to be learning how to do music, media, that kind of stuff. But for here, this is the key part. This. See what else I got going on. Yeah. So, and I kind of want to talk about Imperador because I think it's a really good game, and I feel like people who play Paradox games, they overlook Imperador. I'm not sure why. It's like the middle child or something. But we're going to make Imperador great again. Hopefully. As soon as I learn how to code. And I also play Hoi 4. Those are like the only Paradox games I play, really. Hoi 4 and Imperador. And see what we got going on here. Now I kind of started a mod already, but it doesn't really do anything except throw errors, like little bugs. And haven't figured out how the thing works. So I could try to launch it right here. See if it will crash. I don't remember if it does or not. Okay. Let's test this out. Let's check out Imperador. Huh. Oops. Hmm. There you go. Okay. Alright. Imperador it is. Let's check it out. Okay. According to the oops. Yeah, what we got going on here? Working out the kinks. Woo. Okay. Beep. Come on. Alright. So, let's check out Imperador, right? Okay, we're just going to be around for a second. Open debugger. Okay, I'm already in debug mode. Good. You can tell I'm in debug mode because that purple coloring letters and kind of says. All right. Now, let's check something out here real quick. The three main components of scripting: scopes, triggers, and effects. It's basically the who, the why, and the what. Okay, boom, boom, and boom. Okay, there's different scopes, yada yada yada. Here's some code. Dang. Okay, so remember what I was trying to do is trying to if I remember correctly, create these different regions. So I have Italia, the Special District of Rome, which is this one here, and then I did some other things. I created 3 regions in Spain. Created this Moesha thing that's like a kind of like a long little snake thing that doesn't really look good, but it's like boom, all the way out there. Dardania. I kind of cannibalized Thrace a little bit. Made Dacia just one big area. I haven't figured out really what to do with Gaul yet, but I was going to change that. Just doing the regions. And then I'm also going to be changing this area. Editing some of these other areas here. One thing I wanted to do was change the start date, which is the Ides of March, 44 BCE, except that the UI of the game says March of the year 710, which is the Roman the Roman calendar, versus the calendar we have in hindsight, 44 BCE, because we measure off of Common Era. They measured their period of time off of the founding of Rome, so their dates are different. Anyways, this is supposed to be a classical game of Roman Civil War eventually, but I have like bigger goals than my actual skill level, so I'm looking for people that know what they're doing. Maybe help me out. Anyways, the whole idea is you're at the late Republic and you're gonna veer off to war eventually. It's gonna be like the War of the Princeps. You're gonna be fighting to be maybe the first emperor. I haven't really figured out how to do that, whether that's really what I want to do. But there's going to be different areas. There's going to be Italia, Sicily is going to be its own area. So there's going to be Italia, Sicily, the Greek states. There's a lot of history in here that I'm not getting right. But I know this area was really like troublesome for the Romans politically because they were trying to balance out the Greeks, who were constantly at each other's throats, were trying to control them, and then there was the empires of the east that were also in the area too. So this is gonna be a bit different there. And then I haven't figured out exactly how to do that, but I basically have to put on kind of my brain and figure out how to actually mod something interesting, because create a mod, it's like you're changing everything in the game basically, and trying to keep the developers' tools and rule systems and like adapt it, from what I understand. So that's that. Don't really have much else going on here. Let's get out of that for now, because that's not going to do us any good at the moment. Then I'm trying to learn JavaScript, and that is kind of the key goal, but modding is up there too, and I hope to do that. That'd be really great. Anyways, thank you for checking in, and I'll see you later. Bye.